Should you use LED light bulbs in your garage unit? We're going to be taking on that question, and I'm going to show you how to switch them out. It's pretty simple, but some things to consider. Let's get started. So if you use your garage as much as we do, this little light flicks on automatically for and stays on for like a minute before it auto shuts off. Or sometimes we click the manual turn on button and it stays on indefinitely, and it just drains a lot of electricity. Each current bulb is traditional at like 60 watts, I believe. So times 2, being kept on for several hours during the week could add up to some big bucks. So I was curious, could I switch these out with LED lights? Now, a lot of people say no, that LED light bulbs could actually interfere with the signal from your button or your remote, and perhaps rendering your garage door opener with limits or maybe not working. So I'm going to put that to the test just to see if I notice any discernible difference at all. So let's go ahead and get these unscrewed. I've got the light turned off, and these are pretty hot, so I need to wait for them to cool down before I do that. And it's just kind of like switching out another light bulb in the house, right? There's your socket and your new LED bulbs. Now, before we get these in, I just want to circle back to that idea of cost savings and also energy savings. We all live on this same planet, so one thing that I'm always thinking about is how to cut down on energy costs and energy waste. But you'd be surprised at how much that compounds in terms of energy use. I mean, just look at your electric bill and cost. Now, I bought this little device here, and this is kind of a separate story, but this idea that, hey, when you start adding up the costs per kilowatt for all these lamps and TVs and toasters and all this stuff that you have in your house, that, wow, that contributes to a very high degree of residential energy consumption, and also the price per month, the bill. And you're familiar with that. You pay your bill, right? So LED lights in your garage is just a small part of the puzzle. We're not solving any major world problem here, but every little bit counts. And I'll do a separate video on the math behind energy consumption in your home and how you can save big bucks each month by being smart with your energy use. So search my channel for energy tips. You can look at my playlist for social good under social good. And all right, let's go ahead and get these new LED bulbs. Now I'm going to put links down in the description below for these LED bulbs and or other LED bulbs that I think are a good value that have really high reviews. So you can check that out. I don't buy things with low reviews, and I'm a huge cheapskate. So that balance is always important in this channel. Saving you time, money, but not at the cost of good quality, right? Okay, so we've got the LED bulbs plugged in. Let's test them out to see. Oh wow, they're like super bright and very responsive. There's no like warm-up phase. A lot of the low wattage bulbs like the LED or just generally low wattage bulbs, they take several seconds to kind of warm up, if not up to maybe 20 or 30 seconds to reach full lumens. Now, as far as does the LED bulb affect the signal or limit the signal of my wireless clicker here, let's go over to where I would normally click the button coming home from work, and boom, garage door is opening. So I can tell no practical difference that would limit the signal from LED bulbs